How you get there? You can fly, you can bike, you need to get on the boat. If you're not at Zenkai Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
Yes, 魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Welcome. I'm sorry, I just had a message on Discord. So, yes, it's gonna be a crazy one. However, we'll have to jump into the break screen for 1 second. Just for 1 second, and we'll be back.
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on the boat. If you're not at ZK Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン
Okay, so we are back. So 1 second, guys. So all should be good. We are here with round 1, Blue Beerus versus Goku's lineage, and I'm joined by the one and only Johnny from Deck Planet. How's it going?
Glad to be back. Glad to be back. Right matchup to start with as well.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So, how do you feel about this one, Johnny? What's your experience with the lineage? You got some experience with the lineage deck?
Played it when it was not the promo leader. Hey, Nick. It's fun. I just find this deck really fun. I find that most swap decks that aren't Broly really fun. But I think this will come down to how fast can swap hit Beerus, and can Beerus kind of stem the tide. He's gone first. He's on 3 energy. It's a good start. Interesting.
Hey Fister, thanks for the sub, mate. Thanks for supporting us this way here on Twitch. Yeah, I will comment on the leader and stuff just to explain. So I actually have this Goku build, but I have like the Xenoverse fucking insane version of it. But it's cool. It has the unison that allows you to, what is it? It's 1 energy for 1 marker. When you swap, it gets a marker, and then you -3 and you play a 5 drop, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. So revealing pre-release stuff is nuts. Yeah. I have seen the new leader. It's cool. I think it's okay.
I don't know how I feel about a green leader. Really good point was made on the Deck Planet, the Lookout Discord. You're in time, your opponent's turn 3, you're on 2 life each, and at the end of the turn they just go, oh right, I'll just go to 4 and I'll win lol.
Hey Entail, thanks for the sub, mate. Thanks for supporting us this way here on Twitch. So, let's see. I'm pretty damn hyped for the coming days. Getting revealed so early after how close to release was the last one is really awesome. Yeah, I honestly hope that we continue with reveals very, very soon. So just to jump a little bit into the matchup, so the Goku can only awaken at 4 lives. It's an old leader, doesn't have. Why the fuck did that? Oh, I've accidentally started both timers. Lol, professional as always. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, So the Goku can only awaken at 4 or less. There is no alternative awakening for him. But he does have the new 5-cost promo, which is pretty decent. So, do you have a wish list for the next set? I don't have a wish list for the next set, basically. I think that's the best way to tell. I know a lot about the next set, so I don't have a wish list for it. It wouldn't be fair. Yeah.
I only want 2 things from the next set: a Demigod Z leader,
Mm,
and an Unarata to King Vegeta. You invaders.
I don't think either one of those is on the menu unless they do.
Damn it.
Unless they do something, but one of the leaders is gonna be Prison Planet, so that could be be interesting.
That's promo that was revealed, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh.
So, okay, it's gonna be, Supernova's gonna be taking a hit here. That's okay. He wants to go down to 4 so that he can awaken.
But the Reverend Z lead for an old leader that I've added in an extension. There was a blue Son Goku Z leader that was added, but that was is it a pre-release promo?
Blue Son Goku. Oh,
A double strike crit 7Ku.
Yeah, that was a pre-release one. I think so. Yeah, it should have been the pre-release promo.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any Z leaders that have been released.
That have added. I don't think. No, there have been in the Anybox. Yeah, there have been Z leaders in the Anybox.
Yeah.
The Green Boo, Black Broly, Blue Janemba, Red Cooler, and Yellow was.
In Shenron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Vegito, great shout.
Yeah, and Vegito
Best
was
Z leader in the game, I think.
Yeah. Yellow in that anniversary box was the Zamasu for the Goku, for the Wish Zamasu archetype. That one also.
Yeah.
Hey Birin, we're doing fine, mate. How are you doing? So, checking briefly into the state of the game. Lineage has a very strong boss monster. Lineage still has Height of Mastery. So, yeah, the card comes out very, very late. But it can be pretty devastating. We have a judge call. Johnny, can you jump and handle it at table 9?
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, alright, because otherwise... Okay, so... let's see what's going on. Okay, Supernova needs to go to 4 to awaken. Then the leader gains crit based on bond. It's bond free to get crit. His ability on activate main is to crit a life and then play a 2 cost, as far as I remember. And the big boss monster is Height of Mastery. So, however, on Beerus' side, he's on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so the negate step means that you just...
1 second. Hell yeah, go beat the shit out of him, Goku Jr. Hell yeah. So, for those of you who are, if we have some Americans here, are you hyped for Gen Con? It's gonna be Gen Con this week. Fusion World and Masters, and for you are America, Frick. You are America. That's
whole continent.
Yeah, and for Europeans we have Raid and Trade, online EU regionals. Finally, online EU regionals. That's gonna be awesome. Fesh is no longer a judge, he's competing. Yes, I've heard that. Is there a Gen Con stream this weekend as well? No, as far as I know, no. No.
Is that's the American event, isn't it? I don't think there is now, because I think Flash would have right.
Yeah. So there's not gonna be a Gen Con stream, but at least we will be bringing you Fusion World European regionals tomorrow, and then we'll be bringing you Masters online regionals on Sunday. So I will get the deck lists and everything later for Gen Con. To stream the online event tomorrow, but didn't hear back. I know, freak. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's just the... Hey, it's the TO, freak. It's the TO. Not much can be done about that.
Yeah, they might also have been told not to stream.
Yeah, there is a whole thing with the Dragon Ball currently, with the Daima coming out, and like the goddamn insane paranoid security around it. Like, you know how we didn't have a Battle Hour live stream mostly because of Daima. So it's like we can't have anything, you know, like if Daima is involved, then like dude, like shut that shit down immediately. Yeah. Yeah, so Eamon already at 6 energy. This is when River's ramp can go fast. Yes, if Eamon gets to see Vegito, not Vegito, oh my god, Damien, god damn it. If he sees SS4 Vegeta, then he's just gonna go bonkers. Yep. Let me see. I hope we get Masters versions of Daima decks. Should be possible. So
depends what color they go into, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Supernova's board does look quite nice until Beerus slams down Tragedy Overground in it.
Yeah. It's gonna be, you know, I see only one big problem with Supernova's board here. It's called Cell Z Battle card.
Yep.
I'm like,
oh, he will not enjoy that triple strike crit either.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be It's gonna be pain when Cell comes down. Yeah, you just can't sometimes versus blue. Go wide board, it's awful.
Well, it must be Vegeta.
Yep. And there we go, ready to rumble. Now you're not gonna be sacrificing your energy now. You just pass the turn.
He's running the lineage secret rare then. He's a memer. Work though.
But I'm interested in Eamon's build though. Like we don't see this unison often, the one in the energy at all, and like I have no idea what the Jacko or the Kai in the energy do.
Oh, Jacko works very similar to Broly, I think.
Okay.
I think the Kai was a car.
Okay. So, are we gonna see Cell?
That would be the sensible play.
Well, Eamon might have Vegeta, so he might just pay 6, ramp 4, and then just play Cell.
Yeah.
That would be the worst case scenario for Supernova here. If that happened, that would be like, dude, come on.
So even if Supernova Floodgate's here, that doesn't change the game plan from Beerus, does it?
No,
Still...
it's done. Yeah. It's not. I'm sorry to do this to Johnny, but we have another judge call at table 2.
Oh, players not just learn how to play.
No.
Okay, right,
yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Vegeta 6 cost and then sell. That's the best. That's the best possible scenario for Beerus, and that would put him in such a tremendous advantage. That was an energy to the side. Okay. So let's see. If he does that, that's awful for Supernova. But he's not doing that. Okay, no Vegeta. Instead comes the Boo Unison. Okay. Oh, now this play is... This is a weird play. Because normally you would expect Cell to come down here, right? You just tap free, play the Cell, and then you wipe the board. But I'm sure there's no way to restand energy now. At least not during your turn. Yeah, and it just passes. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, sure. Energy. You restand with the Goku. Let's see. So Supernova is probably going to be swinging now into a defending friend, right? So there's not enough energy for Ready to Rumble. There is a possibility that Eamon has another one. Yeah, maybe he's got something cooking. Ooh, he plays the Gohan. Okay, Gohan is like Topo, right? It's been a while since I saw him. I have him. I have this Gohan in the Xenoverse Baby deck, but I haven't played it yet. So Johnny the Gohan, it's Baby's minion. He's like Topo, right? He's bottom 1. Okay. Peter jumping in here. Same as Android 17 Floodgate, but affects all cards. Okay. Yeah, Violet, I absolutely agree. Eamon is both an amazing player, and he surprises me as well all the time. Beerus is making me hot. Hey. You'd have to mill that temperature down a bit, Pete. So, 1 sec. It's something outside. Okay. Give me just 1 moment. Okay, Johnny, can you hear me now? Awesome. I would assume that you can hear me. So, okay. 1 second, guys. We're having a bit of trouble here. So, well. Anyway, I'm going to just narrate what's happening here. We're fixing things. At least on the casting end. Okay, Lineage SCR comes down. Ooh, this is gonna be devastating. So the Lineage SCR, 1 second. It's a yellow SCR, and it's Goku Distant Descendant Son Goku Jr. Ultimate Triple Strike. When he attacks you, look at top 7 cards. Choose as many Goku Lineage cards, and then you just combo with them. If you comboed with 5 or more, Using this skill, with different card names, choose up to 2 of your opponent's lives and place them into the drop area. Yeah, he can block it with Boo, but Lineage would still just burn for 2.
Is it working now? There we go.
Okay, all good. So yeah, it goes to the life directly. It's 2 damage. No burn happened, unfortunately. So we saw the Lineage SCR come down, but unfortunately no burn happened. Would have been cool to see this card actually burn someone. There was a point. Do you remember, Johnny? They revealed the promo Goku Unison a couple of years ago, and I swear to God, everyone bought out these Lineage SCRs, man.
Oh my god, yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, they're like, this is gonna be insane.
So strong, man, you don't understand.
Like, no, guys, don't buy it.
And L Surge took over instead.
Yeah.
Dark Timeline.
Yeah. Does the SCR have barrier? No. The SCR doesn't have barrier.
And Boo's auto you can choose.
Hmm.
Ooh, there's the Vegeta.
Yeah. Let's see. Charges only 2. One of which is a super combo. And takes 2 Vegetas. Okay, Amen is playing this game like very, very slow. So he's gonna pay 4, like very slow, very methodical. Still not going. I am surprised. Why is this man not playing the cell? What? Okay. I mean, like, I'm definitely intrigued. I am intrigued at what's happening.
Nice big drop there.
Hmm.
I wonder if he's going for the Whis.
Hmm.
On 11. One tap 1 next turn. He'll have a D magic. He does get to restand 2, I believe.
Yeah, he gets to restand 2 because of Boo's effect. Because Boo's effect still happens. He's going for the complement card. That would be the greatest thing. I have the complement card here. Oh man, yeah, I need to put it in a deck at some point.
The judge call because his opponent refuses to compliment him.
Oh man, that would be like a waste of a waste of 150 euros just to rip the world spec and go and compliment someone. I'll see if I can sell that pack. I might. I'm going to be attending French finals this year. If I don't sell the Worlds pack by then, I'm going to put the complement cards into my deck, and I'll go to French finals with complement cards.
Please tell me you're playing mono black so you can just charge one every. It works.
You know how that would be the biggest BM ever, you know, like you're such a rude player that you're charging the cards that complement your opponent. You're like, fuck you, I'm not giving you any compliments.
And charge the first one, I hate you. Charge the second one, your deck is really, really oppressive.
Oh man. So I mean, yeah, Baby Hatch can come down and just say no, and then Ayman goes into the next turn and probably wins.
He'll go to 11 next turn, and then do what he wants, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he goes... Oh, yeah, he goes to 11, so he cannot use Whis next turn.
Out again?
Let's see. Hey, Blackheart. Yar. So, let's see. I mean, he definitely has a floodgate of some sort here.
He's played Gohan, hasn't he?
Yeah. Or was it the last time? No, it was the last. It was here. Okay. It was now. Skills Gohan loses to Green Gohan. Who knew Green Gohan is good? Nah. No, man, I have high hopes for... I have... 1 second. So, I have high hopes for Skillless Gohan. I think Skillless Gohan is very decent in the blue one. Hey Damien, went 3-0 this week at locals with Black Starter Vegito. Nice, Greek, nice. Congrats, mate. Yeah, that he could be playing Kaioken as well. I mean, he has enough energy. If he slams down Kaioken, SCR, that's game. He just resends everything and like, yeah, okay, I win now.
Ramped to 4.
Hmm.
No, ramped straight 4. That's what I meant to say. Second Vegeta. Oh my god, he's searching for the secret.
He might be searching for the secret.
Seen it?
Come on. He's counting. Might be Kaioken. That would be so dope. Okay, charge 1.
Has to reveal the cards. It's
No, it's not the SCR. Okay, maybe he has the
He got 4 blockers.
Yeah.
3 of which are 30k.
Yeah.
Blue. Oh, it'll be the last card in his life.
He's got everything he needs. Let's go, Amen. Yeah, sure, Nimbus, no problem. The Dabura is dual attacker. And we have 4 to go for Ready to Rumble as well. Yes, exactly.
5, won't we? Because of the Aura.
In comes the Dabura.
4 versus 16 energy.
Supernova on last life. Is he gonna get out of it? Okay. Use a span. I mean, he's definitely getting out of it. Just look at the combo power on the field. So he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be
35 plays 45, needs another 10.
He can do the 5-drop and the token, I guess.
Counter Goku? Yellow?
Counter Goku in yellow? The only counter that I know in yellow is the one that it's the instant Kamehameha. No, there is a counter Goku in yellow?
Is there?
I don't know, check on deck plane.
I'm on it now, there's instant Kamehameha.
Yeah.
And it doesn't negate the counter.
Ah, the red yellow. Ah, the Almighty Resistance.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's it.
Charge. That's a energy marker.
Yeah. Amen wins. Amen wins with Blue Beerus. Congratulations. Congratulations. What a crazy game. What an insane Blue Beerus build. Nice. So everyone, we are 5 minutes until time, and then 5 minutes until of overtime. So we have 5 rounds today. 18 players, 5 rounds. So we will be seeing you in 10ish minutes after the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
First place, the newest champion
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on the boat. If you're not at ZK Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど強くなるドラゴンボールドラゴンボール
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on the boat. If you're not at ZK Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン Yes 魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど 色は強くなるドラゴンボールドラゴンボール
See, we were back quick. So, for round 2, we have Sidak on Green Trunks. Green Trunks in the room, everyone. Versus Kitku. So, how do you
I'm
feel?
gonna come straight in with a controversial take.
Yeah,
I actually quite like skillless Goku. Not to play, but as a deck, I think it's quite cool.
I I do agree with you actually. I think that as a deck, it's I think that it's a cool deck. Like it does cool things. It's the best skillless deck that we have. So it's cool to see a skillless deck that isn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all just tied to the leader. It's just nice.
Yeah.
Regurgitate skillless cards and do fun things. I like it. I like it a lot.
Hmm. No.
Especially without the Vegito unison, that's definitely helped.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Now the only problem with Kitku is that it's just like it's goddamn insanely powerful. So, but yeah, I like the deck a lot. So let me just see. I think the lives are okay here. What are we thinking here? Trunks? Will Trunks be able to beat skillless Goku, man? Like I think it's a bit of a tall order, but I think you have like some good tools in Trunks. You know, you charge multicolored, so you have access to focus breakthrough. That can help. You have access to.
You got the green floodgates, which are good, solid cards.
Yeah, you have decisions made. Yeah, it's a one cost charismatic villain, but still, that's not a bad card. So, one sec. What's this happening in the background? Oh my god! It started working. One sec. The thing that Freak sent me is actually working. Nice. So we can now see chat on under the rounds. That's amazing.
Oh, I want to deck plan. Sorry, Kyle. Just move it off the text box, the chat box.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Kitku has awakened, of course. She's doing Kitku things. Yeah, I'm sorry, the chat box keeps running away at the moment. Jesus Christ. Okay. Should be good now. Alright, so Kitku has awakened. He is on 4, but technically on 6. Because that's that's what the deck does. Now he has all of his explosive dances active. The super combo is active as well. Yeah. This is gonna. The 30Ks are down. This is gonna be oof. Oh my god! Look, he was running the Alliance Gogeta Goku SR. The Spirit Bomb one. Then that's that's something pretty unexpected.
It's a card.
Yeah, it's definitely a card.
I think the advantage or a strength of the Trunks deck is that it does have access to a lot of the green-red burn cards, like the not the Gohan. That's leader locked.
Yeah,
The 5-drop. Well, it's the Gogeta, and then there's the Acrobatic Warrior. Work quite well.
the Piccolo. Yeah, there is also the Piccolo, Piccolo Junior. So it has a lot of burn. It has a lot of defensive options. I'm surprised that he still hasn't gone for an awakening here. Alliance is a fantastic skill. Yeah, I think Alliance is very, very good. Unfortunately, it's just that the cards and the decks which are built to support it aren't really the best. But the skill is pretty cool, I think.
It needs a really good boss monster, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Somebody at my locals is playing it and pointed out that both of the 4 drops are better than the 6 drop.
Hmm. So,
Piccolo Junior only works if your leader is red. The deck planet.
to deck planet to find out.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
All the best alliance cards locked behind red.
So I'm wondering how Trunks is going to be fighting Kitku here. Okay, so he's gonna be obviously hiding, behind dormants, uneasings, just slowing down Kitku's seemingly endless assault. But how are you actually going to pressure him for damage? There is a cool way of doing it. There is a cool way to do it if Kitku isn't careful about this. And that's just taking him down to 2 and on his swing killing him with Scramble. It is possible to do. So, will we see that? I don't expect that to actually happen, but it's a strategy. It's a strategy. We have seen it happen on locals before. Okay.
Worry, well, not worry.
So another skill is 30k. Let's see. Is there gonna be any sort of a negate here?
Surely you're happy to take this as Trunks. Ooh.
Oh, Kamehameha deflection. Nice, nice. Unfortunately, just Bunny Girl comes in and says like, yeah, nice try. Nice try. Here's another 30k. He lost his Z extra though. I'm not sure how that happened, but because I wasn't watching, just truth be told. But yeah, this is gonna be. I mean, this should be fine in theory. He has 2 energies up. You might want to try to do something with arrivals, but without the Z extra card, you're basically losing a permanent 5k combo plus. It's 5k combo plus 1 part of the arrival. And I think that's such a huge thing to lose versus this deck. Yeah, okay, we see Chi-Chi come down in a combo. Z charge. He couldn't swing Vegeta to play it. Then skill is minus. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit difficult to get out of this one though. However, he still has uneasings and stuff like that, so but he's just hoping to take the damage.
I say as Trunks, you're very happy to take damage down to 4, surely. Just need to find a board clear, that's the problem.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Kyle.
Yeah, baby is an S tier unison. Baby is just insane. Like, that card is so stupid strong. I mean, that card caused the Gohan rare, the green one, to be now bought out for what, like 7th time already. Green has blue impulse. That's right, Big Busted. Green has blue impulse. It's been seeing more and more play lately in sideboards. Next week we're gonna have next week on the channel we're gonna have counter guides and we're gonna have event breakdowns. So, because I know that counter guides has been something that has been demanded for quite a while, so we will be bringing them to you next week. Okay, so
really nice play there by PR Panda. Trunks plays the battle.
Yeah,
With
the
Chaozu, immediately gets rid of it.
yeah. I think this exact thing that we are looking now that's gonna be the reason why Trunks just can't keep up in the meta.
Yep.
I think Kitku. Would you agree that currently, if you're looking to go to regionals and stuff, that Kitku is the gatekeeper deck?
Oh yeah, 100%. Top tables, I would expect Kidku, maybe a smattering of like Cooler, Vegito,
Yeah.
Rogue decks.
I think if you're looking to beat, if you're going to an event, you're probably thinking, can I at least somewhat consistently deal with Kitku and Vegito? So, otherwise, at some point you will just be running into them. Played the Blue Majin Buu last night, and the deck is so much fun. And the deck is great. I think that
So much gas.
Yeah. I've been testing it out. At some points I've had like 13 plus cards in hand with it, because the draw engine is so crazy in the deck. The draw engine is actually good. With the ones that the one he draws on attack, and then the leader's auto triggers, and then you draw, restand him, attack again, draw again. Your hand becomes massive.
I'm gonna say it's the 4-drop, but they're all 4-drops. So.
Yeah. And then you do stuff like play a 4-drop, SR, combo with opponent's card, combo with something from hand, plus unison draw again. The deck's got gas. The deck's got really, really nice gas.
My favourite thing about it is that it's blue, so then on their turn, you're like, alright, cool, Dimension Magic, Senzubin, 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 Senzubin.
So Trunks is really fighting an extremely uphill battle here, man. Like he just can't get any hits through. There's no Z energy charged. Every single Z Vegeta just got annihilated instantly. The Z Extra is not out. I mean, how do you fight back this? What can you do here? Like, what could Trunks do to try to get out of this situation? Well, I mean, like, this is an option.
Worst to play. I was thinking more up 2 of the 3 drops. Get the fuck out of the game. The one thing I think that Goku struggles with, getting cards from Warp.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Trunks doesn't have any Z energy at all. You might be considering like charging some Z energy. Well, their 2 or 3 explosive dances are gone already. I mean, like, at least 2 are gone. Oh, come on, man. And then comes the bunny girl. 2 Peter dances are in the drop. And the bunny girl brings out launch again. Like, this is just, man. This is a hard one. Especially Goku is just going to gobble up. The baby is just gonna gobble up the Solidarity next turn.
Yeah.
And where those Gohan hairs? Come on. We need some plays here, man. We need some plays here. Just limit Bunny Girl. No, I think you don't need to limit Bunny Girl. I think you either Koitsukai her or the thing that people are adamantly not playing, counterplays.
Yeah.
Like, just send her to the drop. It's a way to deal with it. And what's crazy...
Or,
yeah,
bear with me on this.
Yeah.
Let them play Bunny Girl, and then start tapping blue-red cards and play Cooler Mill and just mill them all.
Mm.
Man, I'm looking in the database. Burning Impact. Counter attack. Pull 2 battle cards from your opponent's drop area into the deck. Oh,
Yeah. How
there's,
much?
there's answers to it.
How much is Burning Impact? It's a 1 cost, right?
Yeah.
No. It's
You have a unison, you can activate it for free.
Yeah.
Not once per turn.
Yeah. Burning Impact is what? It's a counter play, right?
Counter attack.
Counter attack. Yeah, so just counter attack and you get rid of the skillless cards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only thing with Koitsukai is that if they pitch 2, warp 2. Draw Koitsukai.
Yeah.
Means they just put their extras in the skillless cards in the drop.
Hmm.
Oh no, it's warp. It's warp.
Yeah, Koitsukai warps. The other one, BMS, was the one that dropped things. The Z Unison comes down, man. Like truth be told, I have no idea what the Z Unison does. I think it bounces the Vegeta or the Trunks from the combo area into your hand, I believe. I know it returns them, and it's a way to get them when you get them stuck into your
Combo.
yeah. Koitsukai only hits Bunny Girl and Chaozu, right? Yes. Koitsukai will not hit the skillless cards. But it will hit Bunny Girl and Chaozu.
Yeah, without them, they can't really restabilize, can they?
Yeah. Yeah, T-Blow. Yeah. Koitsu will not work on skillless. But yeah, you also have the T-Blow. You have answers. Like, there's a lot of answers to Bunny
Just
Girl.
tap 2 and play the baby 7-drop, and then they just can't attack with them.
And that's also a possibility. So the deck is answerable. Thankfully, because Vegito is gone. Like, if Vegito wasn't gone, we would be saying a completely different thing. But so far so good. Like, I mean, even with Bunny Girls out, it's still a very, very strong deck. But it feels much beatable at that stage. Okay. Without counterplay and defeating the demon, yes, it has access to both of them. Okay, so Trunks is still alive. Trunks is still going strong. Still not really able to mount any offense, but Trunks is defending very nicely, I would say.
Losing that 8-drop really puts a dampener on the turn, unfortunately. Especially now he's stabilized that stable. Played the Z extra, you know exactly what he's got in his hand.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you just have to do it. Pizza.
Just a fan of Kid Ku and how it feels like you can be brain dead and still pilot it. Well, you need to be more than brain dead and still pilot it, but like it's on the lower end of skill decks. It's very forgiving. Its plays are extremely Kid Ku's plays are extremely powerful. Even when you're falling behind and you are misplaying, you're not as punished as you are with some other decks. Turns over again because of explosive dance. Yeah, three turns in a row. This man gets stopped by explosive dance. Man.
You've also got to consider that Trunks has done 2 turns of unceasing.
Uneasing, yeah.
Uneasing. So it's been Floodgate City over here.
It has.
Fortunately, at this point in the game, it does just kind of halt, doesn't it? We are at 5 energy though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's the possibility of
Scrambled eggs. Yeah.
Trunks has a pretty healthy hand.
Trunks has a perfectly good, a very well, not a perfectly good, but a very, very healthy hand. 4 turns just floodgating, man. Oof. Yeah, but Trunks is holding on. So he still hasn't used the torments. So,
Wonder whether Trunks can outlast Goku, maybe?
why Bandai still keeps 2 TCGs with the same brand? Simple, because it makes money. Like, that's literally the answer. It makes money.
Japanese market.
Yeah, for Fusion World and then Masters for the global, and that's it. If Kid Cook has Vegito or Broly Crown, just to gain info. That is true, that he could use them. All of Trunks' cards are, energies are opened. Is it true that Masters will not have offline regionals but only online? No. No. I mean, there's a offline regionals happening tomorrow in America. And there was an offline regionals last weekend in France. So Masters still has a lot of offline regionals. The problem is that we don't get online regionals. So that's the issue. Yeah. I think we all wish we got more online regionals for Masters. There's also one in France this weekend. We have, Jesus, with the one in France, we have close to 6 regional events this weekend alone, man.
All we get for the year.
No, man. Fusion World is not. It's not meant to replace or anything, Masters. Think of Fusion World as like the Japan game, because that's the one that can be sold in Japan, and then the rest of the world is kind of the afterthought, and then you have the Masters for the rest of the world because you cannot sell that one in Japan. That's basically how it goes. There was one last week in Belgium, yes. Okay. So, man, Johnny, it feels like we have been watching this match forever now.
Yeah, it's been very, very floodgatey, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Still 4 life v 4 life, so got that. How many cards in drop for Kid Ku? 6?
Lives for Kid Ku, yeah, still technically 6. Still technically 6.
Oh no, I mean how many cards in drop?
Cards in drop.
I think it is 6, which means
I think it's 6, yeah.
A Vegito. Be baiting out all of his floodgates for these wide boards. Windmill that secret rare down and GG.
Mm-hmm. So all he's got to do, like, he needs to. Trunks needs to find a way to burn like 2 lives. He just needs to find a way to burn 2 lives, and then he can randomly win with the SCR. Okay. I think he
On
can.
from the floodgate game to the super combo game.
Yeah, I think in theory he can do that, right? Theory,
I think what burns for 2 that isn't Scramble.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's... he's in a position where Kitku is the one who needs to make a mistake and have Trunks hit him.
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Trunks goes down to 3. Kitku is still... No, okay. So, Kitku used the DZ extra, so he's literally at 4 lives now. Like, it's not actually 6. So, this is the important one. There's gonna be no last minute rejuvenation for Kitku.
Battle down. 25k double. An activate battle.
Hmm.
Interesting that he swung with that rather than putting him to 1 and then going for game.
Okay, down comes the Vegeta. But this is gonna be... It's on Kitku's turn, right? So that's just a big beater for 1. Jesus, that's a lot of super combos coming down. 25, 35, 45. If that's for the SR, that's 45k double. There goes the decisions made. Any way to get out of this? 45. Well, Trunks is supposedly 20, so there might be. He just needs 20 more to get out of it.
Should have that in hand, surely.
Yeah, Vegeta has got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Vegeta's got like plus 30k. He's what? He's 50k now or something. I don't recall what's his original power.
And 35k base.
Okay, we're gonna be seeing an arrival here. Draw.
Can anybody tell me why he's swinging with a double strike?
Trying to close the game fast.
I mean, he's on 3 life. Trunks is on 3 life.
Yeah.
Oh, Vegeta SCR.
Oh, yeah, Vegeta SCR. Exactly.
Oh.
You think he's running the Vegeta SCR and he's just gonna be like tap 4 burn. But Trunks manages to get out of it, man. Like, this was a massive investment on Kitku's part. This was genuinely a big investment. Now he's gonna eat the Vegeta, and there is a, 35k swing. Come on. Is there a negate? No. No negates. Trunks takes the damage. 4 minutes until overtime starts. And this is the SR. Okay. It's a big 30k double striker. I don't. If he swings double, Trunks is not getting out of that one. Let's see. So it's going for ripping markers from the unison. Okay. And in comes a 30 double. Like, you just need to stop this one. You just need to stop this one. No negates.
What we're saying, 2 supers from Trunks.
Yeah. This could be the end, Johnny.
Good.
That's 30, 40, 50. 50 double.
Oh no, we're still going.
Oh, 60, 70 double.
I think it might be more. I think he's removed his the extra.
Yeah.
Okay, Paragus comes down.
Okay. I don't think that he can get out of this, mate. How do you get out
Surprised.
of 70 something? I mean, it's a massive hand.
Can he minus power off of the Goku?
But what?
A rival card? I don't know.
Huh?
The guy talking, I don't know.
Okay, he's gonna pay 1. He's gonna combo here. And unfortunately, that's it.
I told you it was the Vegito.
Nah. That's it. Sidak put up a great fight, but PR Panda wins. And we are in overtime, guys. Congrats to both players. So we'll be seeing you in like 5 minutes. Less than 5.
First place, the newest champion of Zanga Show. The final seconds of Zanga Show.
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on the boat. If you're not at Zenkai Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン 魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど は強くなる
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on a boat. If you're not at ZK Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン 魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど
Round 3. And okay, so for round 3 we have BMK God of War on SS4 Goku Xeno versus Jonesy on Green Gohan. So this is gonna be this is a matchup that I'm very interested in seeing. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I am a huge believer in SS4 Goku Xeno with the Demigra as a unison.
The Demigra is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had a very funny experience playing against Goku.
Mm-hmm.
My opponent tried to tell me that he could draw without bursting.
Oh. You're
Kept
like...
saying, burst is optional, burst is optional.
Yes, yeah, of course, mate, of course it...
That was the rest of the skill.
Yeah?
I also wonder when did Gio replace his camera with a...
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Gio's camera, man.
He's rubbed some Vaseline on it.
Oh man. So checking it out. I mean, yeah, with SS4 Goku now you need 2Z energy ASAP and then you can get the Demigra out.
Yeah, I remember watching your video where you talked about the Demigra unison.
Yeah.
How it makes the gold counterplay live.
Yeah, when you get that thing live, like what? Turn 1, and then Gohan plays something from Hyperbolic Time Chamber and you just kill it and become like 5k bigger and he's just looking at you like, well shit, I guess.
What is that card he's added to hand?
That's Paragus Super Combo. That's the anniversary box version.
Oh, wait, I'm
yeah. It's one of those weird reprints. Like the reprints from the last anniversary box were just like very weird cards. Truth be told.
I'm hoping they hit some good ones in this. Have we got the announcements for this year's anniversary box?
We know what we were getting. I can't recall all of them, but we are getting Explosive Dance.
Ooh, I do remember that. Somebody told me that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't own a single Explosive Dance. And I'm like, yes, I would not mind getting some Explosive Dances. Okay.
I'm looking on Deck Planet, but I've just realised that I can't sort by the reprints.
No, but you can, if you go to the product page, they have revealed all of them. Like, just go to the product page for the anniversary box and you can find all of them there.
Using an inferior website.
Yeah, I know. Bandai's inferior website. It's painful. Ooh, here comes the cheeky double strike. So he's gonna swing. Jones is gonna say, "Oh, no negates, mate." And then BMK is gonna say, "Okay, burst, awaken, double." There, oh, and he hits the Vegeta with the burst. Is he gonna be playing it? He's not gonna play. No. You play the Vegeta, yeah. In comes the Vegeta. Draw one. And now just awaken.
Yeah, you have to, surely.
Yeah.
Early pressure.
I think he can also... No, he awakens. Yeah, you don't need to fire off the Z extra for crit. You just like deal 2 damage and that's it. Yeah, Bill of Shumai is being reprinted. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do need some copies of that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it only 5
What?
reprints?
Yeah, it's only 5, and there
It's
is.
awful. What's the point? There's no point getting it.
Yeah,
Like, nobody buy them. Don't buy them. Let me buy them all.
and there is no SCR reprinted this time around.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah,
Vegeta, Peel Off and Shoe, Toa, Raditz pulling ahead, and Explosive Dance. They're pretty good picks.
yeah. I'm more like because I just play for testing now. I don't even compete. I have my decks for competing, so like a lot of stuff is proxied for testing. So I'm just like, yeah, sure. If I can get like a legit copy for dirt cheap of Explosive Dance, yeah, sure, mate. Like I ain't gonna take a cheap copy. At
I
least
really like the artwork on some of these leader reprints as well, like the cover.
yeah, the leader reprints are insane. So the Goku is so crazy. Goku Xeno.
Oh, Kyle, it wasn't an issue with Deck Planet. Don't worry. I was trying to look for the cards in the anniversary box that were reprints, but obviously I can't do that because they're listed under the originals.
There was no issue with Deck Planet. There is no issue with Deck Planet. So
Perfect.
yes. You know what's what's eating me, Johnny. You know what's been eating me lately. I've been next week. We should finally kick off the Lorcana channel, right? And I'm like, okay,
Right.
cool. So I'm looking for deck builders, and I find a couple of them. Compared to Deck Planet, they're such shit. They're so bad compared to Deck Planet. I'm like, mate, you click on a card and it takes you to a different window and you need to go back to see the rest of the thing. And I'm like, what the fuck, mate? Like,
So,
yeah.
friend's a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer.
Mm-hmm.
There's a deck builder for Yu-Gi-Oh, and he was trying to show me how it works, and I was just banging my head against the table. Like, this is awful.
It's awful.
Oh, you hover over the card, and it tells you that it shows you the text, and I was like, it shows you it's a big block.
Oh, fuck, man. Like, Deck Planet is the golden standard of what deck builders should be, man. Like, that's...
Don't peer pressure me. You get in contact with Disney. Go on. I bet you won't.
Yeah. No, man, like, if Disney gets mad at you, Kyle, you just tell them the classic Lorcana cheater excuse. I got used to automation. I did not know how this works.
Genuine excuse.
Oh, man, I can't believe that someone fucking actually said that. I was like, really? Really? Okay.
When? Where?
A guy cheated at the first PPG event, and then guys jumped on Reddit in his defense, and they were like, well, it happens. In the same excuse was, well, people just got too used to Pixelborn automating everything, so then you just kind of make whoopsies when you need to do things live, and you're like, Mate, come on. Like,
What?
what the fuck, mate? Oh, is there any spice that can go into green Bojack that I could put in my build? Are you running
Yes.
What?
The green Shenron secret rare.
Ooh? Okay, I'm listening. Why are you running?
Give your 8-drop Bojack indestructible, and if they want to swing, they have to pitch.
That's not a bad one. But does the Bojack have barrier?
But if it gets indestructible, it doesn't matter.
No, if he gets minused, he goes
Well,
away.
yeah, but red has through barrier minus anyway.
Yeah. But if you run into anything that isn't red, then you're like, hey.
What if I combo him with Boo?
Ah.
You can't actually.
You can?
I don't think Boo negates skills when it, or it combos, does it? Combos them with its skills negated.
No, he just combos, I think. Yeah. I think he is with skills negated so that you can't use super combos. Bull combos with skills negated. Yeah. Oh man.
It also does it from hand.
You know what's? I found the ultimate stupid spice, man. I have found the ultimate stupid spice. It's not for Bojack though.
Go on.
Do you know the shitty Goku Vegeta leader that flips?
Yes.
They have this Whis that basically turn skips you, right? And he refreshes limit 1 abilities and stuff like that. The Z Battle card.
Yeah.
If you use it with the Porunga SCR, you can use Porunga's effect 6 times.
What?
Yeah. Because Porunga is limit free, and he will not get removed at the end of your turn, because Whis Z battle card skips the end of the turn, brings you back to a point in the new turn, and then you just use limit free again.
That's actually fantastic.
Yeah, it's so cool. The only problem is that it's the deck is kind of shit. The combo is. Have they ever tried to make a fan-made online client for Masters? I can answer this. No one wants to get sued. That's basically
pretty much.
it. Like, if you do that, you will get sued. So, I mean, you will not get sued. You will get told stop doing that. And then if you say like, no, then you'll get sued. Yeah, the problem with these online clients is that I'm just gonna address this very briefly because I did hear people talking about like how come we have a One Piece one and how come we have a Digimon one, but we don't have one for Dragon Ball. Because the company, Bandai is not the company that cares. Bandai is probably not going to step in and tell you, hey, don't do that. That's why you get the One Piece running and that's why you have the Digimon one. However, for Dragon Ball, it's not Bandai, it's Toei Animation that you need to worry about.
Yep.
And Toei Animation will step in with big lawyers and they might involve the other 4 companies in the Dragon Room if you don't shut it down, and then you're really screwed. Like then you're royally screwed if that happens. Yeah. So it's.
I mean, not Bandai. Toei aren't afraid to go after non-profit either. Look at Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yeah.
Probably the most successful non-profit Dragon Ball thing ever.
Yeah.
They try to shut it down. Loads.
Yeah, Fuzzy. I'm pretty sure that Bandai would not care. And like I think if you ask Bandai, they might be even like happy because it would boost sales. But Toei Animation would come knocking. So
I mean, the like Bandai know that Deck Planet's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like Fash has said that they're aware of what we do.
yeah. So that's fine. The problem is that the other one is just, yeah. The other one is Star Wars will likely shut down too because of Disney. Yeah, that one will likely happen as well. So it is what it is, at least for the foreseeable future. Like, the problem is, I talked with someone who was considering, who tried to develop and stuff like that, and the digital client and stuff. But what I was also explained, same with Star Wars. Even if you're in your legal, like, you believe that you're in the right to do it, right? You can prove that you're in the right to do it, but they will take you to court, and you will have to pay court fees, and that will take so much time and so much money that by the very end you'll be like, it really wasn't worth doing this. It really wasn't.
Yeah, they bank on the fact that you make no money off what you do.
Yeah.
They make loads of money, so they'll just keep throwing money at the court case until back down, because it's just not worth it. Because even if you win, you still get nothing.
Yeah. It is unfortunate, but yeah. It's Dragon Ball, and Toei is currently hyper aggressive because of Daima. So they're very, very.
The other big problem is that Masters is a very complicated game.
What Masters is currently?
It's a very complicated game.
Yeah, Fuzzy, exactly that. Tabletop simulator. It has some limited automation. It's gonna help you at least set up, and there's a lot of people playing that way. Like, it's a good way to play, though I haven't played it yet myself. So I'm sorry, Johnny, for jumping in. What were you saying?
Okay, it's okay. The problem that you've got is that Dragon Ball is a very complicated game, so trying to program everything into it.
Yeah.
I always liken it to the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like games on Game Boy and DS, where you had a certain card on the field every time your opponent did anything. It like, do you want to respond? Do you want to respond? Do you want to respond? Do you want to respond?
Oh God! I played the. Oh my! I can't remember what it was. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh game on Game Boy Advance. It was set in the Duelist City. And
was it the Worldwide Edition?
I think. I know that it
walk around a city. Oh no, that's the.
No. It had, the battles were like. It was based on season 2 of the anime, and it was. You would not see cards. Like, the cards were just purple, orange, green, and whatever colors they have boxes, which you would play.
Were there little TV screens on the map? Yeah, it was the Championship Edition 2004.
And then you would actually need to click on the card, to click view, to see what it does.
Yep.
Like, that was like, dude, come on, man. Yeah, Frick can't do much about the volume of ads. But yeah, there was the old one. It also reminds me of, I've heard that Magic Online, not the Arena, the Magic Online is also like, do you want to respond? Do you want to respond? Like, I'm doing this. Do you want to respond, mate? Like oof. Now we were talking about...
No.
Yeah.
14 times.
Yeah, we were talking about the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy games. That's the only interaction that I've had with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, no, actually, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on Steam, but like it's slow as fuck. So I was like, I'm not doing this. They have card sleeves, yes. Okay. I still play those all the time. Yeah, there were cool ones. There were cool ones. I can't remember. There was, I don't know their names. There was one at the like very very end of the Game Boy Advance cycle. It had those. It has those white cards, like synchro summons and stuff like that. It had that was also a neat one.
My personal favorite Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're I can't hear you, Johnny.
Sorry. My personal favorite is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses for PlayStation 2.
Okay. Never heard.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
You have like a 7x7 board, and you're around. You have a deck leader.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's hard to describe. Really, really fun. It's only about 2 hours worth of gameplay, but
I've played
I don't know.
one that I liked is the old one is have you ever played Dungeon Dice Yu-Gi-Oh? There is
Oh, but I've heard about it.
It's really cool. There's only one of them on Game Boy Advance translated to English, and it's really really cool. It doesn't hold your hand at all, so you need to figure out like what's going on, but it's super fun when you get into it.
Okay. Best thing for me is a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! PS2 games had absolutely sensational soundtracks. So like have it on in the background doing the dishes or whatever. You just play the soundtrack and bop along. Yugi's waiting for like 20 minutes for you to move your leader one square.
So, for those of you watching the game, yeah, it's. I mean, SS4 is still doing very nice. He's on 2 lives. Gohan is on 3. So, and he's still swarming the board. He still has a chance to beat him. Honestly, he still has a chance to beat him. Even though on 2, he's been on 2 for quite a while now. But then the Migra is pulling in a lot of weight. Just getting wormhole every turn, filling your drop so that you can overwhelm more. That card is insanely strong.
Yeah, I really do think Wormhole's an underrated skill.
Yeah.
Especially in a deck like this where you burst. Put the cards back in your drop. It just seems really really strong. Lets you extend without worrying too much about like drop management.
In comes a big crit swing. Okay.
Very, very cool. Preferred Falsebound Kingdom. Falsebound Kingdom has the same soundtrack as Duelist of the Roses. Big reason that I want to play it.
So that's what, 30, 40 plus the extra card. This extra gonna be giving this Goku crit? I believe yes, right? Because it's Goku Xeno. And there's still the threat of the double strike from the lead.
Yes, it does give it crit.
Yeah. If it give it to the leader, Wormhole, instead of itself.
God, imagine.
Yeah. Last time we had a card that gave the skill to the leader. Peter Dance was the saddest person 3 weeks later. It was the Android MVP that gave Invoker for like the entire turn cycle. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Still don't think that card deserved an errata.
I guess, yeah. So, We had a request on Deck Planet to add Draft Deck Simulator. If you do it, you're worried that you're overstepping the line. I don't think that you would be overstepping the line. Like, if you're just building draft decks, but you can't actually... What do you mean by, like, draft deck simulator? Like, just build a draft deck, right? You don't have any sort of gameplay or anything like that. Because if it's just a pile up... Yeah, I don't think that this would be any sort of overstepping a line. I don't see how this is different than jumbling in a bunch of cards into your own deck. Yeah, but I think that should be fine. Because like there's no gameplay or anything like that.
Genuinely might be worth messaging Flashbinder.
Yeah, you could message Fash about it.
I can tell you straight away.
But from my perspective, I think it would be completely fine. Yeah, don't worry. He's at Gen Con playing. No, he's playing tomorrow. The man is getting ready to play, and BMK is getting ready to kill this Gohan. So I think we just see Goku Xeno win now.
I think aggro from Black's just been too much. Dumping that.
I don't think Jonesy can get out of this.
No, you don't get out.
Okay. Nice. Thanks, Kyle. Okay, I think that's game now. I don't see Gohan getting out of it.
Huge swing for game as well. Is that 4 Kai or 3?
That's 3 Kai. I cannot tell if there's the 4th one, but there's definitely 3 of them. And there we go, just combo everything. But it should not be enough. No way that this will be enough. Plus Goku still has the activate main to become, not the activate main, the permanent to become huge. I mean, he's huge because of it. Bursting on top, oh my god. He might actually get out of it. He might actually get out of it and win. No way, mate. No way.
Huge upset.
Jesus. I mean, this is like if you're Goku, you're kind of sad, but no.
Yeah.
Isn't the Z Battle? No, Z Battle is 2 energy, and he stepped out. So, oh, but he just goes into Vegito. Ah, yep.
Has he second over round?
Yeah. Problem solved. No, not solved. No. Oh, fuck. No. Come on. And that's it. And that's a scoop. Oh. Congratulations to Jonesy. What an insane.
Well done.
Insane game, man. Insane. This was brutal. Well, guys, we are now 5 minutes until time. We're gonna jump into the break and then we'll see you with round 4.
The final seconds
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on a boat. If you're not at Zenkai Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
ドラゴンボールドラゴンボール戦いの歴史を変えろ最強のフュージョン 魂の底に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはドイツだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほど 強くなるドラゴンボールドラゴンボール
How you get there, you can fly, you can bike, you need to get on a boat. If you're not at Zenkai Showdown, you are nowhere.
Not bad. One more time.
空飛ぶボール に Yes 沈めてた炎静けさを引き裂いて揺り起こすのはどいつだ Yes 時が流れても Yes 夢が溢れても悲しみがある限りまた俺たちの出番さ強敵に出会うほどヒーローは強くなるドラゴンボールドラゴンボール
For the final round, we have a familiar face. It is Sunny Bobby, once again undefeated in the finals, fighting against Jonesy on Green Gohan. Red Kitku versus Green Gohan. What time is Sunday stream at? Sunday stream is going to be at 10 a.m. CET. Same as tomorrow's. Same as tomorrow's one. Okay. So, Johnny, Kitku versus Green Gohan.
Gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So this kind of reminds me of the Trunks versus Kitku that we've seen, except Green Gohan has much more aggression. Let's just put it like that. Green Gohan has much more aggression.
Yeah, Green Gohan's top end is much better than Trunks's, I think.
Yeah. So, let's see. Will Sunny Bobby take another win? Like, so I think he won like almost the record number of locals in a row. And or is Jonesy? Well, Jonesy is by far like one of the best players in Europe. Is he going to take the win with Green Gohan? 4 out of 5 in a row, man. Man won 4 out of 5 locals in a row. That's insane. And
Gio's biggest rub I can give him is that he really, really good at maximizing the value out of every card. Got that in the last game.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be the interesting part is also that Sunny Bobby won 4 out of 5 playing Green Gohan. I think he was playing Green Gohan. Yeah. So he at least at some of them. So he knows the deck. He knows the matchup. But I'm also knowing Gio. I'm pretty sure that Gio knows the matchup pretty well as well. So it's gonna be a very interesting one to see. I'm gonna be rooting for Gio here. He's won 2 with
you gotta back Gio. Gotta back Gio.
Yeah. I want to see if he can win with Gohan against Kitku. Luckily, Kitku doesn't feel as unstoppable as we all thought he was gonna be, even after the nerfs. He's much more manageable, but I think that as far as decks go, I think that I would be correct in saying that Kitku is probably the best deck in the format.
Yeah,
but
probably.
But we have a lot of tier 1 decks. So he's just the one with the most favorable matchups out of all of them. I think for anyone who is unfamiliar with the Masters, with Dragon Ball Masters and the Masters metagame, our current and last metagame, no, the last 3 metagames have been very, very healthy lately. Like the last 2 or 3 metagames have been amazing, and we have a lot of decks which are competitive. We have a lot of decks which have big competitive potential. Not all of them are played though. That's always a bit sad when not all of the competitive decks are played. But there are a lot of choices. So
I mean, you just have to look at yellow. Like Bardock's crew is a solid.
yeah,
You can win an event with Bardock's crew. You can win an event with Frieza Swap.
yeah.
And Black has Go on.
Yeah, no, I'm just tying up to what you said. Bardock's crew, Frieza Swap, Yellow Sin, Yellow Oceanus is insane as well. Like there are a lot of options. It's just that I think that you have a lot of. I think that there is so much of a difference between tiers 1 and 2, like between like meta decks and the competitive decks that can top you and win events. All of them are amazing, and the tier 1 is pretty big, but there's like such a big difference between the two. So you're like, I'm not sure, man. Am I going to show up with Blue Majin Buu, which is a great deck, or am I gonna like show up with Dapion?
I think the thing as well is that I'm losing you, Johnny. Sorry. If you're a good pilot with your deck, you will do better on a deck that you know well, as opposed to just the best.
Yeah.
Like Peter with Janemba, and I'm saying this as a man who adores Peter to death. There is no way that Peter should.
Yeah. You keep tuning out, mate.
I'm literally like my mouth is on my microphone.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, man.
Yeah, Peter should not be doing as well as he is on, but he can win events with it.
Yeah. So it's the same. There were questions like, hey, in America there was a U7 which topped, and there were like questions like, wait, how did? Isn't this deck, isn't this deck dead? How did it top and stuff? But then you read the name of the player and you see like, okay, like this is someone who's actually very, very good at the game, so.
Yeah.
Is there a stream for tomorrow? For Fusion World, yes. Yes. Yes, for Fusion World EU Regionals. And then on Sunday for Masters EU Regionals. What did I miss? And why is Gohan? Who you got and why is Gohan? Yeah, well, why is Gohan is a good question. Rising Phoenix, why is Gohan? Why won't Gohan just go away? But wait a sec, like, is Gohan actually pressured Kitku all the way down to 4 without the use of the Z extra? That's huge, actually. That's really, really huge. Hopefully we see Green Bojack. Okay, Warren, so because it is an online one, I have full control over where I'm jumping, so it's gonna be Joe and me, and we will hunt down the one Green Bojack player in the room, and we'll bring him on stream, kicking and screaming. We're like, you're coming, you're showing us Green Bojack. Like this, come on, man. So, but yeah. So, if Johnny, I've said publicly that if Green Bojack does not top, I'm going to take it to French finals, and I'm going to try to top with Green Bojack.
For me, I thought I was against you. I'd give you the win.
Yeah.
I'd make it look believable, but I'd give you the win.
But like, how do I make it believable? And like Bojack plays compliment card, and you're like, well, makes sense.
Why is he charging mono black in Bojack? Don't question it.
Don't
What
question
is energy market?
It's a black green Bojack deck. It's like, oh man.
What's that? It's Trunks. I was gonna say what's on the Gohan's board, but it's Trunks. More drop in rest mode.
I am tempted to put out like a very, very silly one, like because it's in France, right? I'm tempted to put out like, if we reach 6K by then, I'm gonna go play Bojack dressed up like a mime pirate. Or like something like that, if I'm stupid. Oh, man.
I would absolutely love to see that.
Yeah. Mime pirate, like you can't talk, you just have a paper, it says like, yarr. That's it.
You have one of those little paper toys that has different actions on it. Flip it over.
Yeah.
Wing, no negates.
one of the craziest games that I've played was in Poland many years ago on a Pirkon. I was playing Bulma, and I got 10th place with it. It was cool. And last match I was playing in a mirror match, and we just it was a weird experience. We just didn't talk at all during the entire match, because you know exactly what each card does and what's happening. And then in the end we just like bursted into laughter, like this is insane. Half of the game was just replicating the same turns. It was insane.
I had a similar experience at my locals yesterday. What was I playing again? Yellow U7 on Cooler Mill. First 5 turns, charge swing pass. No words spoken.
Yeah.
Charge swing pass. Charge swing.
Cooler Mill is like... What were you playing? You were playing U7? Or...
No. I was playing Cooler Mill.
Oh. Well, as long as like U7 didn't establish a unison, you'd be like, yes, mate, please, please. How about you combo and charge some Z energy, mate?
By the time he played a battle card, I had 15 in hand.
Oh,
and D leader established. Yeah. Okay, cool. Please feel free to swing now.
So, Jonesy has awakened. He's on 5. Sunny Bobby is on 3. Gitku doesn't have any sort of a field. I mean, he's gathering field now, but due to King Cold, every time he swings at the lead, he is gonna have to ditch a card from hand.
Yep. I think Johnsy played a super combo and bottom decked and drew. Which is definitely an interesting tactic.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't catch it.
Quick, clip it, post it to all the Facebook groups. Cheating. Look out, locals. Controversy
Again.
Need drama in the hell group.
Oh man. I have to like I've been postponing. Johnny, I've been postponing Cheaters Free for such a long time. I need to get my ass into gear. I need to sit down and I need to do Cheaters Free. Like we have so much material to film a new one. I even got the props with me. I just need time. Yes. Okay. So here comes the Koitsukai. Bottom deck 1, draw 2.
Yep.
As we all know. I had a comment on a YouTube video recently with NA lists when I got to Robert Cheats' list, and I was like, now we have a notorious cheater here, and someone was like, what did Robert do? And I just posted this, like, what Robert didn't do, and like the Koitsukai emoji. Oh, that was crazy. But luckily, I'm happy to say that ever since we've started live streaming events for this year, we had like maybe 2 misplays, none of which were actual cheats. Like we had maybe 2 misplays from all of the regional events so far, meaning that all of the cheaters have moved to One Piece, and the Dragon Ball Online events and live events are now pretty cool. And I'm happy that we don't have cheating anymore. So
I did see was it a while ago, there was a One Piece regional and a player cheated in that.
Well,
He was in uproar.
I'm
I don't know exactly how One Piece worked, but he played a Don and got another Don when he shouldn't have because he was moving stuff around too much. I don't know. It was hard to follow.
my favorite cheat of all time when it comes to One Piece is one I've called it the Carpenter. It's the guy who was cheating on an online regionals by having his friend located under the table and handing him over cards.
My God.
Like that's the Carpenter. So
I absolutely love that.
yeah, but Greek is my favorite one. Is the super combo one? Like, oh man. I would send you a picture, but I can't do it here. So, but yeah, the super combo one was, yeah, that was an experience. Where
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Peter Cheater Cardboard Eater. That was a long time ago. But you know, we call that, we make fun of that one for cheating, but actually a man was a visionary. Shortly afterwards, he inspired some poor schmuck who plays Pokemon, who ate his opponent's card. Did you hear
Oh
about
yeah, and then asked him for a deck check.
Yeah, and actually won by a judge called deck check. I've read afterwards that he actually got a win for it, and I was like, what? Oh my god, man! Like that was a Gomer. Can I see your Lugia V-Star? Like, oh no.
No, I just think that my opponent has got 40 cards in his deck.
Yeah,
Is that a sleeve hanging out your mouth? No. It's a napkin.
Yes, Greek. He legitimately ate someone's card. I think that the reason why judge probably gave him a win at that point after a judge call is because, mate, if I were a judge, if I didn't know any better, and you told me that your opponent took a card from your deck and ate it, and then called me to try to give him a loss by deck check, I would have a hard... If I didn't know any better, I would have a hard time believing you. I would be like, mate...
So absurd.
I would be like, mate, that's the craziest thing that I have heard. But I know better, so... Oh, man. Yeah. Eating someone else's card, at that point I would
if
just...
he could look at the card, his opponent gave it to him to check. He took it out the sleeve and just stuffed it in his mouth and just swallowed the thing.
I mean,
and then asked for a deck check.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I could do then as a judge is like hand him over a bottle of ketchup, man. Like, here you go, man.
Go wild.
Man.
Tastes good. I imagine victory tastes quite sweet, yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Judge gives him a win call, a win, turns around, and the guy opens like a small bag of sugar, throws it in his mouth, look at his opponent, it's like, the sweet taste of victory.
Oh.
Oh,
That'd be
man.
fantastic.
That's why you get the double sleeves, so that it's harder.
Oh, it's harder to swallow.
Jesus Christ. I saw a video of some guy who showed up with a 6-sleeved deck. And like...
sleeves?
Yeah, and asked for a deck check, and I was like, dude, like, it's funny, but like, don't be a dick. It's like you're wasting people's time with a 6-sleeve deck. Come on, man. But it was he actually managed to get a full Yu-Gi-Oh deck in 6 sleeves. It was impressive. So I'm like, okay. It's definitely a thing that happened. But yeah, Kitko isn't in a good position. This one might go to Jonesy. This one might actually go to Green Gohan. I mean, honestly, if he says no negates, if Jonesy just plays bursting and goes into the double.
Yep.
It could have killed him here.
Doing a good job of clearing his board. Yep, there's the speed of the life.
And let's see. I don't see how Sunny Bobby can come back from this. This should be a condom slogan. Double sleeving your deck will make it look bigger. Oh man.
Terrible.
I mean, there is a world where Sunny Bobby wins, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a stretch, but if he deals 1 damage and goes into SS4 Vegito SCR, and Jonesy doesn't have a single negate, he gains squad and he wins. So there is a world where this happens. Right? I think so.
Yeah, completely. Taking the damage. I think. Plays the blocker negate. I think that was the blocker negate.
Yeah, I think so too. It was like you activated. It's the best one to activate at 5. So, but yeah, blocker just dies. Let's go 30Ks. Man, people eating cards left and right. Jesus Christ.
That's rage or something.
Burst. Yeah, that's the floodgate.
Yeah.
I
like how nobody cared about the game for a couple of minutes. Welcome to the Lookout Locals.
Yeah, that is pretty much it. Welcome to the Lookout Locals.
There it is.
I told you. Is he gonna win here? I can't tell you. I honestly can say.
He's only got 6 cards in hand.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there was.
Pitches Asparagus.
Doesn't look like there was a negate. He swings quad.
Ooh.
And that should be game. Yeah. He wins.
Dumping, surely.
Sunny Bobby wins.
Huge.
On such clutch, and just
literally nowhere.
Plays the Vegito, swings for quad 500 billion. And he just wins.
Wow, is that 5 for 6?
Yeah.
The
Sunny that's it. Congratulations to Sunny Bobby for winning another The Lookout Locals, 5 out of 6. Absolutely insane. And yeah. Thank you, Johnny, for joining me today.
Anytime.
Thank all of you, chat, for jumping in. Tomorrow at 10, we'll be back with Fusion World. In 2 days at 10, we will be bringing you Masters. Until then, I'm gonna go get some sleep, because that's like less than 12 hours from now. So I'll just catch all of you in the next one. See ya.